Hi everybody, Thomas from Virginia Outdoors Unlimited here today bringing you guys another waterfowl hunting video. This morning it is January 6th and today me and my buddy Whit are going to head out to one of his new spots. He just got scouted the spot, got permission on it, so we're going to head out there. It's basically just a little, I don't know what to call it, basically a beaver pond. And we've been scouting it a little bit. It's been holding a few geese, a few ducks, nothing insane. But right now, the birds are just incredibly stale in our area, just all over the state. You know, I've put a lot of miles on the car looking for birds. The birds just look stale everywhere. There's not many of them, and they were just hanging out in the safe areas. So we're going to give these birds a shot this morning. I'm going to go meet up with him. It's pretty early right now, so meet up with him, get on the water, take our kayaks out, and hopefully get on some birds.
Well, we are all set up now. We have like 5 minutes till shooting light. Got into the pool we wanted to get into. Pretty skinny and narrow, but it's pretty long, probably. I'd say 100 yards, 150 yards long, somewhere like that. We only set out about a dozen decoys, and we're just tucked up in our kayaks here. I got Whit to my left, and then I'm on the right, and yeah, not a lot of wind this morning, pretty clear skies, but we're hoping that this is going to be kind of the X, so looking forward to this, and hopefully the birds will be coming in here. Well, we both shot the same one at about 10 yards. Is he going? I don't know how much there is left of our drake. Dude, those came in right. I didn't realize all this had landed above us already. I mean, that was a hard shot for me. They're too damn close. Yeah, just let them, I say let them come around again there. I don't think they're gonna see us coming through that quick. Well, we have only been going it for about 15-20 minutes. Pretty much right off the bat, we had a good flight of birds. Quite a few mallards buzzing around, probably 30, 35 I'd say. And they kept on good. We had quite a few go down above us and a couple smaller pools above us. One mallard hen short stopped us down by the dam, and eventually 2 came in. They were almost too close. They were probably 8 yards off the end of our gun barrels. So we dusted one drake out of that. I think it was a pair, and we're both right-handed, so the hen got up to our right, and then that's a hard shot for a right-handed shooter. And then all the birds from the other pools that had already landed up there came over our head, and I dropped one, and it was, slowed down right after that. We just had 2 come in, but they're coming in too tight. Those came in right over our heads, about 15 yards, and we pulled up on them. Probably could have let them give us another swing, but it was a good shot opportunity. Just again hard because those 2 had so much speed. They got over to our right, and then that's a tough shot for a right-handed shooter. So gonna keep on just sitting here grinding it out. Hopefully the flight is steady this morning, but it's all you can really hope for.
Second bird of the day there. Crushed that bird coming right overhead. Just gonna see if they come. They're real low. They're coming in. Probably should have shot that. I don't even think so. I think that he pulled off, but I just think it's because this is a tight hole. I don't think he saw me. I'm gonna do it this time. You got him. Here comes another. Here comes another. I got him. I'm gonna kill this last one. He ain't going nowhere. I like that. You got a goose limit. There's 3 here. Oh, here comes 2 ducks. Here comes a bunch of ducks. I'll just go walk it. I have to go change the camera battery anyway. Yep. Water swat him. Water swat him. Water swat him. There you go. He ain't going nowhere. I got him. Yep. So that's our 3rd mallard drake of the day, plus 4 geese that I now have to go pick up. Damn. Dude, these are massive geese. These are some tanks.
Dude, he's beautiful.
I mean, that's a big boy.
Dude, dude, I am gonna mount a real pretty one. I mean, he is getting close to a mountable duck for me. He's beautiful.
Yeah, that is a gorgeous mallard.
Wow, look at him.
I mean, he's got a heck of a head on him.
Dude, he does.
They get that iridescence in the head.
Right. I think they're so pretty.
Yeah, I agree. And it's just, people just don't appreciate them as much because they're such a, you know, populated duck.
No, they're so common. Our limit's just going down to 2. Wow, he's beautiful.
Right now we'd have one more mallard. Next year, one more mallard and we're done. Well, we are on 4 geese now and 3 ducks. Kind of an unexpected turn. It's like 8:30 right now. It was dead for an hour. I mean, like I said, it was a good flight for like 10 to 15 minutes and then it was just dead. And we had 4 geese come over our shoulder. They couldn't get in here, so they took a super wide swing and then just came right up the channel. Unfortunately, the first 2 short stopped us, but that ended up giving Whit a pretty good shot. There's 2 on the water, so he just lined their heads up and got 2 with 1 shot, and then the other 2 were coming behind them, and they were such big geese that they could not gain enough altitude. So the first one came by and Whit dropped it. That's his goose limit, 3. And then the second one came by and I dropped it. So we ended up with 4 geese like that. And of course, as soon as we shoot, a bunch of ducks start flying around, and none of them come in. You know, they really weren't even interested. There goes a duck up the creek. They weren't even really interested. And so finally decided to, you know, just gonna go bite the bullet, go get the geese, so that maybe the hole will be more enticing, not have a bunch of dead geese in it. And of course, I literally get to go to stand up, and here comes a mallard drake, just perfectly cupped up. Unfortunately, he short-stopped us too, probably because we didn't have any motion or calling, and Whit made a good shot on him. He tried to water swam at first. The bird, I mean, they're a smaller target when they're on the water like that, and then so his second shot broke a wing, and I just went down there and picked him up. So we're gonna keep on sending it out. Maybe some of these ducks will want in here mid-morning and string together some birds. Well, we are back at Whit's place now. Really fun hunt today. Learned a lot, I'd say. Again, it was one of those days, you know, this is the first time, this is Whit's spot me and Whit have scouted out, but this is the first time we've hunted this spot. So, you know, whenever you're hunting a spot for the first time, you're going to end up learning some things. You're probably going to make some mistakes, which we did today. And, you know, it ended up not working out bad. Of the birds we had work in, we shot decent. We definitely, they were almost too close this morning. We should have probably killed that second bird of the 2 that came in, and then we had 2 more coming in buzz that we should have dropped at least 1 out of those. So it is what it is, really can't complain. In terms of how the kayaks worked, really loving them again. You know, I felt like we were hidden today. Didn't really have any birds flare badly. The birds that we did have flare were because we were out picking up birds or messing around with decoys or something of the such. But here's the birds we got today. 3 mallard drakes and 4 geese. So as slow as it's been here in Virginia, I'm really happy with that. It's been just tough getting birds. So a few mallards and a few geese on some skinny water like that is really awesome to get them, especially when they're decoying in like that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to leave a comment if you guys have any questions. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are enjoying this waterfowl content. And thanks for watching.